Hi, and welcome to Life is Good Today. Today, what I thought I'd talk about is the art of struggling and pushing through. Um, I think I learned that as a child, growing up with a guy who was an alcoholic, and we had to figure life out. And then went to Vietnam, and 20 years old, go to Vietnam and think, you know, I'm not going to come out of this alive. And looking at it early on and thinking, I got to change my attitude because if I don't change my attitude, I'm probably not going to make it. And even if I change my attitude, might not make it. And so at that point, I had to learn how to push through. It's just accept what's going on, keep pushing through, pushing through. And I look at my whole life, I think that I've succeeded as a result of my ability to struggle and push through. When I was in my early 20s as a pipe fitter, first year apprentice, I fell 32 feet. I was inside a pipe, 32 feet, and landed on my feet and shattered my ankle, broke my heel, fractured my back in three spots. Was totally off work for a year, recuperating until my back healed up, and then another year of not being able to lift anything. And there was a lot of pain involved in that, still is, from hitting so hard, arthritis and all my joints, ankle, knees, hips, my back, and so you know, in life, it kind of works that way. Life is always changing, and so as it's changing, we get to decide how much we struggle with it or how much we just go ahead and push through. And I worked with a pipe fitter that a great statement on a particular thing. He told the boss, "We got the hard part done," and the boss looked around and nothing was done. He goes, "What's done?" He said, "Oh, the hard part, thinking about it." And I found that to be true. I mean, it cracks me up so many years ago, but it was so true. In my life, the hardest part is thinking about it. That's why I'm always in a rush to get started because once I get started, I know I'll be fine. I just flew in last week on Monday. I had a new client fly in on Monday. By Friday, I'm flying back down to Florida to pick Nancy and Doogie up and bring them back to Cincinnati because of the possible tornado or hurricane. And uh, and so then I'm up 40 hours almost, fly down, sit on the plane for 7 hours because of lightning, and then turn around and clean up the house and then jump back in the car and 15-hour drive back to Cincinnati. In that, it's all about getting my mind straight before I even start. It's like I know I'm going to be aggravated, probably bad traffic. Well, the traffic wasn't as bad. That worked out pretty good. And that's what I told Nancy. I was kind of surprised. This is one of the better trips because I think I had my head straight. And so in life, I think if we get our head straight and we decide we can do it, then move forward and push into it. And so that's my theory on life. And so um, it works for me. I don't know that it works for everyone. I know I'm kind of obsessive. Not kind of, I am really obsessive. And, I always used to say when I taught the basic class is that your greatest asset's your worst enemy. And so my mind is reeling all the time. I can't relax all that well. But in the end, what I've done is accomplished a lot of things because I know how to struggle, I know how to push through, and I consistently do that, and then I get the results that I want. And then there's always the next new thing, so it never ends. It can drive you mad if you don't pay attention, and I drive Nancy mad with it. I know that. So that's the thought of today. I don't know what you're struggling with, but maybe it's time to just push through, get it done, and move on, and look for the next new struggle. Not a bad deal. So life is good today. I hope you have a great day. And I'm heading off to a coaching session here soon, so I got to wrap this up. So I'll be talking to you soon. Bye bye.